Hello everyone, welcome back to the Python programming series. Today we are going to see input-output functions and indentation. Input and output functions. A program needs to interact with the user to accomplish the desired task. This can be achieved using input-output functions. The input function helps to enter data at runtime by the user, and the output function print is used to display the result of the program on the screen after execution. First we see the print function. In Python, the print function is used to display the results on the screen. The syntax for print is as follows. Simply you have to write print, and whatever string you have to display, write in single or double quote onto the inside the brackets. Next, if you want to print the value of any variable, you do not have to use single or double quotes. Next print statement is, suppose you want to print the value also and the string also, enclose the string in double quotes, write comma, and then write the name of the variable whose value you want to print. For example, suppose I'm taking a variable a equals to 3. If I want to print the string, I will write it as in double quotes. I will write value of a is. If I run it, it will give me output as value of a is. If I write value of a is a in double quotes, it will give me output as value of a is a. It will not give me value of a is 3. So you have to write it after the quotes. So I will close my double quotes here. I will write comma a. So that means this is the string and this is the value. Whenever you want to print value of any variable, you have to write it without the quotes, that means single or double quotes. So if I run it, it will give me as value of a is 3. More examples of in print function is, for example, I'm taking x equals to 5, y equals to 6, z equals to x plus 5, and if I print z, it will give me output as 11. I can also write the sum equals to in double quotes comma z. So output is going to be the sum equals to z. If I want to specify of what values addition you are doing, you can write it as the sum of x, the sum of in double quotes comma x without any quotes. So it will give me as value of x, and y without any quotes is z. So it will give me the sum of 5 and 6 is 11. The print evaluates the expression before printing it on the monitor. The print displays an entire statement which is specified within print. Comma is used as a separator in print to print more than one item. Next is your input function. In Python, input function is used to accept data as input at runtime. The syntax for input function is variable equals to input prompt string. This prompt string is optional, where prompt string in the syntax is a statement or message to the user to know what inputs can be given. So if you write the input string without prompt string, then also it is okay, but it will just give you or it is just for user understanding that what it wants to enter. If a prompt string is used, it is displayed on the monitor. The user can provide expected data from the input device. The input takes whatever is typed from the keyboard and store the entered data in the given variable. If prompt string is not given in input, no message is displayed on the screen, thus the user will not know what is to be typed as an input. For example, see, I am taking variable as city equals to input, enter your city. So enter your city is your prompt string. So it will give me output as enter your city, where I can enter any city name you want. And I'm printing I am from city, which is the variable. So it will give me as I am from Madurai. Second example is without the prompt string. So I'm taking city equals to input and I'm not prompting any string. So the user on the screen will not see anything. He has to understand that he has to give some input here, and by understanding that he will enter some input and I'm printing that input. Next topic is Python indentation, which is very important. Most of the programming languages like C, C++, and Java use braces to define a block of code. Python, however, uses indentation. A code of block, body of function, loop, etc. start with indentation and end with the first unindented line. The amount of indentation is up to you, but it must be consistent throughout that block. Generally, four white spaces are used for indentation and are preferred over tabs. Here is an example. For example, I am taking a for loop. For I in range 1, 11, you have to write colon after the for loop. You can see that I'm giving a tab and then I'm writing print I. That means I'm doing indentation. There are no curly bracket concept in Python. Next, I'm using if I equals to 5. Again, you'll see that I'm giving indentation of one tab. So indentation are very important in Python. Otherwise, your program will be full of error.